Let's talk about it. You may not want to, but I want to talk to you. As you can tell by the title, September is Suicide Prevention Month, and a lot of the things that people don't tell you is that you're seen, that you know, it's okay to put that weight down. You know, the thing about suicide is that it doesn't come from someone being weak or dramatic. Sometimes it comes from people carrying a weight that they've been told that they feel that they cannot put down, pain that isolates them, and in some sort, silence that grows louder in their heads than the world around them. I'm here to tell you that it's okay. You can put that down. You can let that rest. You yourself can rest. I just got off the phone with one of my friends that inspired me to even make this video. You know, it's okay to rest. It's okay to not be what they've told you to be. You know, sometimes we imagine prevention as swooping in at the last minute or stopping it even way before it starts. But sometimes this thing starts even from childhood. This thing starts from middle school, elementary school, even. We think we can stop this from swooping in or just checking in on someone. It starts way before that. Some people say that they seem fine, but in reality, they're just content with their suffering. Some people say that, they're okay, but they've just managed to sit with the smiles while suffering. I think about how often we tell people that they're not alone, but that phrase only means something when it's backed up by presence. You cannot tell someone that you're not alone, but then go and ditch them. No, that's not how this thing works. You have to sit with that someone. You have to listen without trying to fix them. Sometimes people just need an ear. Sometimes people just want to feel like a human being, and I feel like that's something that we have lost as a generation. Letting them see that no matter what they're doing right now, no matter who they are right now, no matter what their situation is telling them, they're not here. I'm not here. But that person's not talking to you because of things that you can do for them. It's because you are a human being. It's because of who you are, not because of who you'll become, but simply because you exist. You matter, and if you're someone who struggles with those thoughts, your life is not disposable. There's something that is inside of you that this world has not seen before. No matter how the enemy tries to paint it, no matter how people try to brush you away, there is something that someone needs inside of you. And there's something that you can add. There's value. You know, you don't have to you don't have to fulfill someone else's life for them. Even if you can't see that, your existence ripples. Your somebody's comfort, somebody's smile, somebody's hope is tied to you being here. That darkness that tries to tell you that you're invisible is not true. The truth is you're irreplaceable. There's nobody like you. And I truly, truly mean that. There is nobody like you. And this month that is approaching, this month that is here, isn't just about awareness, it's about action. One thing I feel like we tend to overlook is the action part of it. We can be aware all we want, but if you don't apply that, then what use is it? You know, it's about action. It could be a hug, a call, a text, just reminding that person, whether it be you or someone else, reminding that person that life is not meant to be lived alone. Life is not meant to be carried alone. You can lean on me. If you feel like you don't have anyone, my DMs are always open. My DMs are always open. And being someone that has suffered from this, somewhere on my social media, I think on my TikTok, I posted about it. It bites when you feel you cannot lean upon anybody. I see a lot of the times these thoughts attack when we feel we have nobody else. I'm here to let you know that you're not alone. I'm here to show you that you're not alone. I'm here to show you that you're not alone. I'm here. There are resources available. There are people that are next to you that are willing to listen. If there's nobody there, I'm here. God is there with you. And if you don't believe, I'm going to still pray for you. I'm still going to be there for you because you're a human being. And that's what we've been called to do as Christians. Treat your neighbor as you would treat yourself. Love thy neighbor as that you would love thyself. It says neighbor first, not self first. I love you all. I truly mean every single word that I've said in this video. I truly mean it. I really want you all to know, if you're suffering with these thoughts, that I am living proof. There's so many people that are living proof. There is hope on the other side. There is life on the other side. You know, your circumstance does not define you. Your circumstance does not give you a name. You can exist without connotation. You do not have to pick up something from this stage because you're bigger than it. You exceed it. You will exceed it. I love you all.